Hello, I am Avery Burdge. I'm a freshman at Cascade High School and I am involved in the Cascade FFA chapter. Today's topic I'm going to be bringing you is about animal welfare and why it is important. What is animal welfare actually about? What does this mean for agriculture? And most importantly, why should it matter for not only livestock owners, but pet owners as well? Animal welfare is not just how to be nice to your animal like all the TV commercials say, when they get on and talk about the stop to abusing household pets. Obviously, I'm not saying by any means that is okay, but what I am saying is that is not where animal welfare and animal abuse should stop. If you think about animal welfare, the first thing that comes to mind is abused dogs and cats in the cold weather commercials, but I am encouraging you to think deeper. Animal welfare and animal care are and should be the same thing. You should care for your animals in a humane way and treat them correct no matter the species. Animal care is about raising your livestock right and giving them the proper living conditions. Another key fact of animal welfare is often asked and regulated stakeholders within the industry partners. In collaboration with other animal welfare entitles with a diverse network of USDA, animal welfare is also important for all animals, even if they are more so household pets. What is the Animal Welfare Act? The Animal Welfare Act was made to ensure that the regulations established are made to take care of the animals and livestock correctly. This counts for publicly sold as pets, nutrition, vet care, proper sanitation, and housing. This is why I encourage you to think beyond your first instinct when you hear about animal welfare and speak up for all livestock. Things such as housing and sanitation, nutrition, proper vet care, those are not what people typically think about when they think about animal abuse. This is not what people usually think when animal welfare gets brought up. Should we cut it or keep going?
Keep going.
Okay. These are very important. Think about it this way. Without proper vet care, would the animals be properly cared for and checked on? No. Animals need constant checkups because unlike humans, they cannot tell you what hurts. If a child has a headache, earache, sore throat, they can tell you what's going on. However, with animals, it is very different. They cannot speak up for themselves and tell you what's going on. If you do not maintain a specific checkup cycle, you will never know anything more than the basic knowledge of what's going on with your animal. Let's be real. Everybody wants to feel smart and be right, but if you aren't a vet or someone who has dealt with something similar, you won't know what truly happened. Proper sanitation, you ask? If the animal's home and shelter is not cleaned up enough for the animal to be okay living in, then the animal is not in good living conditions. Not only the ground your animal is walking on, but the feed bowls, water buckets, anything that your livestock comes in contact with. I'm not going to have time. Wait, are we at 3 minutes? Okay. What is the Horse Protection Act? The Horse Protection Act is a federal law that prohibits you from participation in shows, exhibits, sales, and auctions. It also prohibits you from transportation of sored horses to and from the farm. Shoring is a cruel and inhumane practice used to accentuate gait. According to the AVMA, the soring of horses is an illegal and unethical, deliberately inflicting pain to the leg motion of gaited horses. I think the reason they have a separate act specifically for the horse species is because horses are known for the biggest competition in shows as well as being workhorses. Between the rodeo rings, show pavilions, and the fields, horses are used to work. How to file an animal welfare complaint. Filing an animal welfare report when you see something you don't like is important because if we stand up for all animals, it will spread awareness. You can go to USDA or a trusted site to file. My point is, animal welfare needs to be looked into deeper. Animal abuse does not stop at cats and dogs. Abused livestock gets looked over all the time. We need to teach people how important it is to treat all of our animals correctly and humane, no matter their purpose or use. Thank you so much for listening.